Hi everyone, and welcome to the weekend shave, to the Sunday shave. And firstly and most importantly, how are you? I hope you're doing very well, and as always, having some fantastic shaves. Now then, what are we using today? Well, I thought I would correctly use the Merkur Progress. And that is it. It's a lovely razor, isn't it? So if you can see this arrow and line on the head matching, so it's put together correctly. I'm using a second hand which I've used a long time ago, but I store any blades I'm not going to use for a while. I have them in a little tank, little sort of plastic thing, and I personally use shaving oil and I pop them in there and it keeps the blade. And this is a high stainless feather blade. It is an adjustable razor, quite a heavy razor, a slight overhang on the blade, and it's a 1 to 5 setting on this, and I'm using it on 2.5, which if you can see the dot, if I put my hand there you may be able to see or work it out, I'm not sure, 2.5, there's 2 to 3. And it's right in the middle, so 2.5, so it's halfway. So we'll see how we get on with that. Shaving cream, Bluebeards Revenge today. Haven't used that for a while. It's a very, very thin, luxurious cream. It's very nice. So I'm using the red mixing bowl and my red Omega Badger brush, and I've just been creating the lather very, very quickly. Become peaked like that, and look at the ball that produced. Beautiful, that is. It's a masterpiece, art that is. Right, using a special cologne today, and I've just wet my face. No long come out the shower, so I've re-wet my face. And just to answer a question, I get a few questions sometimes. People say, why don't you rinse the razor in a sink full of water like a lot of people do, just rinse it off? It would save water. Well, it's personal taste. We have enough water and enough rain in this country, and we pay a lot of money for our water. Our water rates the bills. So I use it. I don't waste water, but I use it, you know. I prefer to rinse the razor under a running tap, and it goes straight down the drain. But the personal taste, I don't put it into the standing water because you get all sorts of whiskers all floating in, then it'll go onto my razor and to the brush. It's just not for me. Nothing wrong with doing it that way, but it's just not for me. That's why I run it under the tap. So anyway, let's get on. There we go, look at that. So I hope you're all okay, yeah, as normal, and thank you for tuning in. It's been a terrible week. We've had rain, well, there we're talking about water, we've had rain, and more rain, but it's been weird. It's been cold, and then it would rain, and then the sun would come out, it would get warm. And it's a frustration of not knowing what to wear. Too warm for a coat, and then it was too wet, you had to wear a coat. So look at that, beautiful cream. Lovely scent, unique, lovely clean scent. So I'm just going to rinse under the tap, the razor. And quite an aggressive blade, but it's, as I say, it's a second-hand blade, used once. So we'll start up here this time. Yeah, you can feel that blade. That is a mid-range aggression on that for me. Straight away, I can tell straight away. Mid-range aggression. That's a lovely blade. Very nice blade. This blade and this setting will be noted down as a good match for me. Wow, that's an aggressive blade. Can you hear it? In a good way. They've gone through that growth, no problem. Moustache area last today, just so it just tones the aggression down. No pressure whatsoever. Am I spitting all over you? Sorry. And that's lovely. That is lovely. Right, it's going to be a slight, I'm sorry, it may be a slightly longer video today because God, I got this cream everywhere by my face. At the end of this, I'm going to mention someone in this video and put a link to their channel. Shaving channel, and he is an inspiration and a fantastic man. A lot of you will know who he is, obviously, but I just like the fact he films. When you watch his videos, you want to get up and do exactly what he's done, and that is Brier wood 138. I think the numbers, I'm very sorry if it's wrong, but it's Joe from Queens who's in Long Island. What a fantastic man. He's such a gentleman, you can tell, you know, you'd love to spend a day with him. In past years in New York, a fantastic shaving shop. God, it's like I'd go berserk in that, me. But and he's sometimes he's got his son Junior, and this is the nice thing. They go maybe to pastures, buy a few products, have a look what they got for sale. So he takes the camera with him, shows everything. He's even had a shave in there, and they buy a few products. Then they go to the delicatessen, have a delicatessen. And so you got two good things in my heart: shaving and food. Can't beat it, good combination. And it's a joy to watch. He is a good inspiration, he's a gentleman. And seems a very kind man as well. And very passionate about shaving. So, I'm not sure if you watch my videos, Joe. I think you said you do watch some of the videos or whatever. But I appreciate that, and thank you very much, and I will put a link to Joe's channel in the description. If you don't know, I'm positive a lot of people will know and follow him already. But fantastic. What a nice man. Right, across the growth. And lovely. That's a mid-range aggression. I could put this on 5 and probably I wouldn't feel that much difference. But there would be a difference. Right, slickness. Excellent slickness. Excellent slickness. yeah, you're very entertaining, Joe. I enjoy his videos, are very entertaining, and it's just good. It's just the way he is. He's very good. So if you haven't heard of him, you go and visit his channel and you tell him I sent you and to say hello from me. Double chin. I noticed they've sold out on eBay again, double chins, so that's good because it means more people are shaving this way. Yeah, sorry, I was going to say this is going to be a longer video because this is the third pass. Well, obviously I was talking about Joe there, but you hear me talk about Boots the chemist, Boots the pharmacy, Boots the store, the shop. And the other day I went into one. My travels, and I filmed the shaving section in there. Now it does depend on which type of Boots shop you go into as to what they stock. Some are huge, some are very little. This has a lot of the multi-blade cartridge stuff, but it also has brushes, creams. It's not a lot, but there's a select in this particular store. Anyway, I took the camera and I just filmed what was in the shop, so I'll put that after I've said my goodbyes at the end of this, just for you to have a look if you're interested. So against the growth now. And there's good audio feedback in it. Not sure if you can see anything here, can you see? Yeah. Very good slickness here. I can pass over the same area and no bother whatsoever. Oh, that was another thing. I left a comment on one of Joe's videos and I said I'll have to visit New York one day. In past years. And he said, if you do, make sure you let me know. It'd be nice to meet you. Well, it'd be nice to meet you too, Joe. Yeah. And go for a deli. You might even see Cagney and Lacey on the street there. Is it, I think it's New York, is it, that's famous for the hot dog? I know they're all over America, but hot dog stands, and what do you want on it? Everything. To think that's a second-hand blade, there's a lot of bite left in that, not a very little pickups, but we're going to go for it. It's a lovely scent, this is a very clean soap scent. There's probably more to it than that, but I love getting very close. Wow. That's lovely. Right, I'll just rinse off, clean that razor after. Warm water. Excellent slickness. As I say, you can feel it when you put the water on after. That is lovely. Oh, stuff it, we'll leave it there. Right. Thayers unscented. Just a dab will do you. Not much, don't need a lot. That's lovely. Ooh, lovely. Now then, what cologne are you using today? Well, I'll tell you. Right. This is the bottle it came in, and it is Pinaud Clubman Special Reserve. That's what it came in, plastic bottle. I decanted it into one of these, as I've done with several colognes. Hey? No, no, you don't drink it. No, no. Although you smell like it. Oh, that smells lovely. It smells very old. Well, special. Like an old vintage. God, blimey. It's like going to an old barber shop and finding a bottle of old cologne that they would have used then. Oh, it's lovely. I'm gonna try a dab of this. Right. Oh, very little sting, because that would be the alcohol. A bit of fumes then. Go on. Nice, eh? Oh yes, feel quite grand. That's lovely. Oh, sun goes off. Dries up, I mean. Oh, that's nice. How would I describe that? Well, an old-fashioned cologne, very old-fashioned sort of barber shop, leather seats and loveliness. God, blimey. Look at that. Look at the colour, it's beautiful, isn't it? You'd think you could have a sip. But you can't. Right, and then to finish off, we're going to... Oh, that's another thing. I'm going to show you a couple of products I bought in Boots, and one other product I bought not in Boots. Nivea Men Cream today. And you'll see that they sell this in Boots. A couple of dabs. So, if you don't like long videos, I apologise if this goes on, but don't feel you got to watch it right through. I understand. Maybe just watch the shave or skip to the shop, I don't know. Whatever makes you happy. This is a lovely cream, lovely scent to this. Like a, I don't know, I feel, when I smell this scent, it feels very calming. Does that make sense? Calming, lovely. I could imagine if you were het up, just smell this. It's like a smelling your grandmother, you know, that comforting smell. That's lovely. So, just to recap quickly, the Merkur Progress, and it's, you see, lovely little handle, little adjuster there. Quite a heavy razor, 2-piece. Adjustable 1 to 5. I used it on 2.5, 2.5, and did very well. Put together correctly, arrow and line. Many people will be very pleased about that. And used a high stainless feather blade. I bought them in London, and it was used once, but as I say, performed like a new blade and very aggressive. You could feel that blade right through it. Cut, made mincemeat of it. And look at it, no cuts, nothing, no irritation, just clean and smooth. Then we use the Bluebeards Revenge. Fantastic, lovely scent, not overpowering, but a luxurious scent. Clean and soapy and fresh, and good, absolutely amazing how quick that is. It's almost a liquid, and it obviously performs and lathers up very, very quickly, and to a good standard, to a peaked standard as I like it. And then used it, performed lovely slickness after the razor's passed over the skin. You could go over with the razor with no irritation or no problems, so that's good slickness to me. Then I rinsed off with water. I used Thayers unscented witch hazel, and with a formula of aloe vera, and then, oh no I didn't, main thing, the Pinaud Clubman Special Reserve. Fantastic, like going back in time to a specially created cologne. Yeah, it's lovely, it's nice. And then the Nivea Men cream. Now, this is what I bought in Boots, and you'll see these in future videos. That thing has nothing to do with shaving really. I've seen their Tea Tree Witch Hazel, their own brand, if you see, Boots. Tea Tree Witch Hazel, cleansing and toning lotion, deeply cleanses, refreshing and helps the skin clear and healthy. So I've seen that in there, so I thought I'd grab that and see how that works. And this, their own Boots Essential Moisturising Cream, fragrance free and for all skin types. So see how that goes. I'll give that a try. And if I like deodorant as well, you see, and I smelt this deodorant the other day, and I had to ask what it was, because it smelt like I thought it was aftershave first, and what it turned out to be was Lynx Apollo. If you like scents, I like, if you've ever bought things I've used and you think, oh yeah, it's nice, that you'd love this. Absolutely, it smells expensive, like a lovely eau de toilette aftershave, as I thought it was, but it wasn't. It was a deodorant. Fantastic stuff. Lynx Apollo, lovely deodorant. Now then, this next item is like trying to find hen's teeth. Exactly, hens don't have teeth. What do you think of that? Bought a couple of bottles of that. Osage rub. Now I was sent a sample of this in a glass similar to this, but a smaller version. You may have remember me using it, and it's a menthol, beautiful menthol cologne, like a, oh, blimey, it's lovely. It's a head and face splash, but it's fantastic. But trying to get it in this country, well, you can't get it. So this has come from America. I ordered it and it took about a week to come through, 2 bottles, and I've got that bottle there, so I've got plenty now, and I've got the glacial other one, so I've got plenty of menthol stuff. Seems to be popular in America. You can get hold of it in America, but we can't get hold of that stuff here. But we've got stuff here they can't get hold of there. In the internet stage, it's bad, that it should be open to everybody. But anyway, we'll be using that in future videos, and that's it. So thanks for watching. Sorry it's gone on, and now after I've said goodbye, stay put, sit down, keep there, wait there, please wait there, and have a look at the clip, only a small clip, in Boots the Chemist, in one of the fairly big shops they have in Llandudno, which is a Victorian seaside town, what is it, about 30 odd miles from here on the coast. So thanks for watching the shave, hope you enjoyed this clip, and I'll see you on Wednesday for the midweek shave. Take care, and I'll see you then. Okay, this is the Nivea range. That's the Nivea, the blue tin, £5 for the bigger one. The smaller one, that one should be there. That's the Bulldog range. The Botanics range. These are the dreaded multi-blades, but here, what's the shaving brush? New menu, £10.95 now. If we move along here, got there, that's reasonably priced. Bayroom aftershave and Freshwood, King of Shaves, shaving oil, Old Spice deodorant, Old Spice original, aftershave, Tobacco, Brute, and Old Spice again there. So that is the shaving section in Boots the Chemist.